1969, the world stood still. Families gathered around flickering television sets. Children stayed up late. The world watched a machine unlike anything ever built. At Cape Canaveral, the countdown begins.
3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Around 4 days, 6 hours, and 45 minutes later, humanity reaches another world. Over 400,000 people worked on this mission. Millions watched in silence. For the first time in human history, man was leaving Earth's orbit and travelling to another world. The lunar module separates. It descends. Dust rises in slow motion, and then silence.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
The first man on the moon, Neil Armstrong, steps down the ladder. A moment that defines a generation. A moment frozen in history.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
A flag planted into the moon's surface, cameras rolling, Earth watching. For the first time in human history, humanity stood united, watching from a different world. A moment so powerful, it felt like anything was possible. From the moment of liftoff to the return to Earth, the mission lasted just over 8 days. 8 days that changed humanity forever. For the first time in history, human beings had left their world, travelled nearly 500,000 miles through the darkness of space, and walked on another celestial body, and returned home safely. In 1969, this wasn't just an achievement, it was proof that the impossible could be done. At the height of the Cold War, it united millions across the planet, watching together in awe, as humanity took its first steps beyond Earth.
Apollo 11, signing off.
Despite overwhelming evidence, questions began to appear. Did we really go to the moon? Or is it all part of a power move by the US government to prove that they have technological superiority during a time of war? Some popular conspiracy claims include: why is there no stars in the sky? Why does the flag appear to move in the wind? Why did the astronauts survive radiation? Some believe the moon landing was staged, often pointing to lighting, shadows, and studio comparisons. But no verified evidence supports this claim. Fast forward to today. NASA returned to the moon. With technology far beyond 1969, powerful onboard computers, autonomous navigation, and vastly improved safety systems. This mission marked a new generation of spaceflight, built on everything learned from Apollo. Artemis II. At the center of it was the Space Launch System, the most powerful rocket ever built, paired with the Orion spacecraft, designed to carry astronauts deeper into space than we've ever been before, with advanced life support systems and the ability to sustain a crew for weeks beyond Earth's orbit. A mission designed to prove that humans could safely travel to the moon and return, testing every system needed for future landings and long-term missions. On Artemis II, astronauts launched from Earth, travelled around the moon and returned home safely, completing the journey in around 10 days. It marked the first time humans had left low Earth orbit since 1972. It wasn't just a return, it was a foundation for everything that comes next. But again, not everybody was convinced. As images and footage from the mission began to circulate, questions followed. Some viewers pointed to certain shots of Earth and the Moon, claiming they looked too perfect, almost like CGI. Others highlighted lighting inside the spacecraft, suggesting reflections and shadows didn't behave the way they expected, fueling speculation of green screens or studio environments. One image in particular went viral. Online comparisons were made between modern footage and older space missions, asking why today's images seem so clean, sharp, and almost cinematic. Then came the theories, claims that parts of the mission could have been simulated, enhanced, or even staged for the public. Some questioned the lack of stars in certain shots. Others pointed to camera movements, reflections in visors, and the clarity of deep space imagery as reasons for doubt. And as always in the age of social media, speculation spreads faster than fact. Are these claims grounded in reality, or misunderstandings of how space, cameras and lights actually behave? In the end, whether you look at it through wonder or question it with doubt, the story of reaching the moon remains one of humanity's most powerful moments. From the first steps taken during the Apollo 11 moon landing to the new journeys of the Artemis program, one thing is undeniable. We dared to go further than ever before. Across generations, across decades, we looked up at the same moon and chose not just to dream, but to reach it. It pushed technology forward. It united millions across the world, and it proved that even the impossible can become reality. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe for more.
Apollo 11, signing off.